sole ownership, joint tenancy, and more. Exploring property title options. 1. Sole ownership. This is when one person owns the property entirely, and the title is held in their name alone. 2. Joint tenancy. This is when two or more people own the property together, and each person has an equal share. When one of the owners dies, their share of the property automatically passes to the surviving owners. 3. Tenancy in common. This is when two or more people own the property together, but each person can have a different share. When one of the owners dies, their share of the property passes to their heirs or beneficiaries, rather than to the other owners. 4. Community property. This is a form of joint ownership that exists in some U.S. states. It applies to property acquired by a married couple during their marriage, and each spouse has an equal ownership interest. 5. Trust ownership. This is when the property is owned by a trust, which is a legal entity created to hold and manage assets. The trust document specifies who the beneficiaries of the trust are and how the property should be managed and distributed. 6. Corporation ownership. This is when the property is owned by a corporation, which is a legal entity that can buy, sell, and hold property in its own name. 7. Partnership ownership. This is when the property is owned by a partnership, which is a legal entity created when two or more people agree to do business together. The partnership agreement specifies how the property should be managed and distributed among the partners. MarylandPrivateCapital.com